Sports. And on tap tonight, it's Fort Worth going up against Dallas. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. So Dallas will get the first possession. Outside, Payton. Smith for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
He's such a reflexive shooter. Smith rarely needs any time to get set up and fire.
Here's Payton. Kicks it out to Richardson. Misses the three. And here is Mitchell. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level on the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets hot, boy, he is really fun to watch.
Now, here's Mitchell. Outside for Randall. Screen by Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Now Smith. Outside, Payton. Shot clock at 5. For three, Smith. And that one is off. So Fort Worth will take it the other way. Pass to Holiday. Screen by O'Neal. To the inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Now here is Smith. Now Town. For three, Richardson. Dallas again missing.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
There's the screen. Payton with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Dallas again missing. It's stolen by Gobert. Outside, Payton. It's Richardson on the wing. So it's Richardson with the jam.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Now here is Holiday. Siakam outside. Pass to Brunson. Kicks it out to Siakam. The shake. And finished off by Siakam.
You have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use. Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
O'Neal with it. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Gobert will bring it up for Dallas. 6-point game. Brown outside. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that free ball. That's how good he is.
Now, here's Richardson. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Brown. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's George. And he converts the layup.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Didn't think that was going to go in. Dallas trails by 4. Brown outside. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Dallas.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
He rifled that one in from distance. Here's Holiday. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Fort Worth leads by 4. And back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Fort Worth.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Richardson gets a wide open look. And it's good off the back rim and in. Richardson's got the lead up to 6 now for Fort Worth. Holiday with it. Now Stoudemire defending. Hit his leg. And it's whistled a kick. And Fort Worth making a change here. Now here is Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Gobert, the screen. Pass to Brown. Pocket 6. Rebound by Mitchell. Fort Worth leading by 6. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Now, Fort Worth with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And here's Anthony for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. High post, Gobert. Back to Holiday. Gobert, the screen. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
Here's Brunson. Basket good. Brunson's got 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That is his first foul of the game. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Outside Holiday. The rebound by Holiday. Fort Worth leading by 6. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Holiday. Randall surveying the D. Clock at 4. Back to Holiday. Here's George to the paint. Gobert, and that's good. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, really smart move by Paul George. Feeds a ready shooter instead of forcing his own shot.
Mitchell with it. Picked up by Brown. Holiday with it. Lays it up and banks it in. And Fort Worth leads by 6.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
First personal foul. Team second.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, it's deflected. To the middle. Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Yeah, Melo's so hard to slow down when he's diving off of pick and roll. Fantastic timing on the play.
Here's Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. .141 left in the second quarter. Here's Holiday. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's Anthony, top of the key. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Shaq.
Oh, nice use of the up fake there. Melo got him to bite.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. So both teams making some changes here. Good on both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Mitchell outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Payton. It's Richardson on the wing. Towns the screen. Richardson no luck.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. For Dallas, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
First personal foul. Team 4.
That's good from Payton.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards. But Gary Payton, he can change a game with his D.
And Holiday throws it down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Both free throws good from Smith. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Randall. Takes it inside.
Well, so good at anticipating when shots are going to go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Dallas. They trail by 1. Payton attacking. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Dallas, no good that time either. Here's Richardson. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Dallas up 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Fort Worth. Over to the left wing. Outside Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And O'Neal gets it to go.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Dallas. It's a one-point game. Here's Adams. Kicks it out to Richardson. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Julius Randle picks one up.
And what can give Jason Richardson the edge out there is his explosiveness. Because sometimes it's like he just has bottomless energy, and that just lets him outplay you.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Here's Mitchell. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And here is Payton. On the wing, Jason Richardson. Dallas moving the ball around. Outside, Payton. 6 to shoot. Richardson gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Richardson's got 9 points. Mitchell right side. Pass to Siakam. And so it looks like it'll still be Fort Worth's ball.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And here is Siakam. Outside Holiday. And Randle throws it down.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet, young sir.
Pass to Smith. Inside. Towns. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. On the wing, Payton. A three-pointer, no good. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Brunson with a clean look. Off target with his three.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Randle outside. Down low. It counts. And the foul. That one is on Towns. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
To the middle. Here's Towns. Payton with it. Brunson picks him up. Here's Richardson. Out to Smith. Pass to Richardson. Screen by Adams. A second chance effort. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Dallas no good that time either. Outside Holiday. Back to Brunson. Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Stolen by Brunson. By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Payton surveying the floor. Pass to Towns. Richardson outside. 4 on the shot clock. Out to Payton. Will it go? And he hits the jump shot.
Well, Peyton likes to work up close and personal with the basket, but boy, he can stretch it out when he needs to.
And Fort Worth decides to take their first timeout right here. And here is Fort Worth now. The lead is 2. Here's Brunson. Fort Worth with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And taken away by Brown. .40 seconds left in the third. To the paint. Has to Gobert. George up top. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Taken away by Anthony. For the lead. The long distance three is barely. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
You know, in the past, he's actually battled soreness with that shooting elbow, but judging from the distance on that one, it's feeling pretty good.
Brunson. Kept alive. Ariza outside. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Dallas leads by 1. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so Holiday will bring it up for Dallas. It's a 1-point game. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Dallas making a switch here. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
A shifty player who really thrives on making the right play. Holiday sure runs a smooth pick and roll.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Stoudemire. Mitchell left side. Towns with the steal. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Fort Worth trails by 5. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
And Fort Worth making a change here. And Mitchell drops them both. Dallas leading by 3. Brown outside. Pass to Towns. Back to Brown. 18 feet out. It's hauled in by Fort Worth.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Anthony. Mitchell in the corner. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
A little extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
When he comes in there with that tomahawk, that's just too much force. And Holiday throws it down.
You want to be an NBA point? Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
Here's Mitchell. And he slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Pass to Holiday. Gobert, the screen. Back to Brown. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
First personal
Yeah,
foul.
you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Dallas.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Pass to O'Neal. Now, here's Mitchell, guarded by Holiday. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal
And the
foul.
next one puts him in the bonus.
13 foul.
And Fort Worth making a change here. Holiday with the three. That shot off. So Fort Worth will take it the other way. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Randall.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so here is Dallas. They lead by 1. Now Anthony. Inside. Gobert.
How about Randall with the send-it-back block? Nicely done, Julius.
And Brunson has it in the corner. Back to Randall. Shot clock at 3. To take the lead. It's stolen by Gobert. .110 left to play here in the fourth. Outside Anthony. Screen by Adams. Just 5 to shoot.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And Fort Worth calls time here. They're trailing by 4. There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Guys, here's what Paul Silas went over with his team during the break. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. We know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
All right, thank you, David.
Pascal Siakam, improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
Anthony with it. Now guarded by Siakam. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Anthony. Takes the three. Gets the three to fall.
And Carmelo is a gamer. When the game is close, this guy wants the ball and, more importantly, delivers in the clutch.
And Fort Worth calls time here. They're down by 5. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Siakam. It's stolen by Adams. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Anthony taking his time here. Launches it. Outside Holiday. On deep. And Anthony is good for 3.
Well, if you let Melo get his feet set, turn the lights off.
Here's Brunson. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play. Exactly the way they drew it up.
And so it's Dallas winning this one They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll do it, folks, for George.